Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of The Hand of Tezla. Last episode, and the episode before that, we were getting our butts whooped, slapped, spanked, hardcore, karate, smackdown. But with great effort, we're definitely looking at doing something different than getting our butts whooped. We're looking at complete conquering of this species. That's going to be our goal by the end of this episode. Hopefully, we're going to retaliate profoundly and mercilessly and draw these guys into the dirt. So we've got like 10 armies right here together, so I'm going to be using those armies, and I have they were bombarding this world, the development chamber, and they were we were just kind of just stuck, just sitting there, just getting bombed without any kind of hope for anything. But now that we have a spaceport here, they can't do that anymore. And soon we're going to have this power plant up and running, and that's going to be a beneficial thing for us there. And we're gonna get a comeback. We're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna do some stuff here. And so, actually, one thing I'm going to do right now is power plant right there. We need that, and that's going to get an adjacency bonus, but it's gonna. We need to get more energy because I'm about to do something quite unorthodox, and that's I'm going to push the fleet power past the naval capacity. When that happens, maintenance increases substantially, but our great fleet admiral does have a negative 10% to ship upkeep. So all I have to do is make sure that I have at least 10 or so more ships. That won't be a problem. I think this. No, actually, no, that's not right. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep building ships until I can, get to a reasonable amount of ships where I know that we can overwhelm them. Wow, we have some neighbors. Greetings from the Hadam Star Mandate, Chancellor Zalin Farkiverta. Okay, is our elected representative, but in truth all citizens have a voice in our government. A very creepy, nasty spider voice, apparently. I can't even use the spider voice. I don't know how it works. It's almost like a spider, almost like a snake voice, but it's a spider voice. But we strive to better ourselves through technology, a desire we hope you will respect. They are materialists, fanatic, egalitarians. Okay. Alright then. Greetings, Hadan. Where are they located? Way down there. So where are they right now? Inferior in technology level and in fleet power. They're equivalent. These guys, how are they? Oops. I want to click this. They are equivalent in every way. Probably because they kept blowing us up and they got some tech from our planet, from our ships. I hate that they're equivalent. This sucks. They've been handing us our butts. They've been turning us a new hide, and it's really slowing down our expansion. It's slowing down everything, but I see some good things coming. I might actually build something while I'm over here just kind of pouting. I think I'm going to build expand our territory in this direction. I'm going to build a orbital outpost. I say I usually don't do this at this point, but just for the sake of getting access to all these resources, I'm gonna do that because I need this power, and I need, well, just mostly the power, but also need these minerals too. Construction complete. What is that? I don't know what's complete construction-wise. Maybe. Oh, I see. I gotcha. I don't know what it was that was complete construction-wise.
Construction complete.
We've got some debris.
Construction complete.
Okay, I guess all of our constructions are complete. That's nice. What are we constructing? Oh, maybe that's what it was. Cause okay, yeah, he's okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna flip him around. There we go. We got a little bit more energy now. And I'm gonna bump that up. So now we're gonna have plenty of energy. So the Pelisimi interplanetary hegemony entered into a non-aggression pact with the Hadam Star Mandate. Doesn't matter because they will be destroyed. So let's just do that. And yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I love the music. They've upgraded the music for this game too. So it's really exciting. It's like you're on an adventure. Almost makes me feel like, you know, this music could be in a Star Trek episode somewhere, like, you know, and it's an epic battle. I really do feel like I'm involved. I almost want to play like a
Construction complete.
Play the Federation right now, and then actually the other species, the Eora. I'm going to be playing something similar with them, where they're going to be expanding peacefully and researching things and making allies and going the diplomatic route. Can't go the diplomatic route with these guys because I'm a hive mind. But anyway, keep on building my ships here because I am ready. I feel like I'm almost ready, but last time I was ready, we got stumped. So I obviously wasn't ready when I thought I was ready. I will not let that happen again. -5 on food on this planet.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Construction complete, obviously, yes. So let's see, that's plus 3% due to being over your naval capacity. I don't care. Alright, so I'm gonna send them to merge with these guys. And we're gonna try again to come at these guys. And we'll see what happens. And those guys are expanding their territory right there. They just colonized that planet. I knew they were eventually going to do that, and I should have been more proactive in preventing that, but I've been
complete.
Distracted. And hopefully they're not going to push into our space too much, because I don't want to lose this planet. We have some tiles that we have to start busting through here. There's so much that I wanted to do that I just haven't been investing the resources into them because of the fact that we've been at war. One thing I do know I want to do is, well, not on that planet, but on this planet, I want to build this. Just give us a little bit more food. The more food we have, the faster our pops will develop, and then I can start to think about bumping up our research. I know it seems like that's all I talk about, but research is really important. I'm sure you've noticed, as far as getting some things, and I've done a pretty good job with the percentile. But I haven't done very well with the numbers here, because this should be a lot more than it is, and it isn't, because I haven't built up on some of the important things, because I've been too busy putting those resources into our fleets and making up differences from lost battles. And I probably shouldn't have jumped into combat so quickly when I thought I had them. I should have waited. But lessons learned. Now, I can either build one more ship, or I can build another orbital hydroponics. And I think I want to build that orbital hydroponics, but I don't want to wait too long, because I feel like the longer I wait, the closer they get to better technology, because they're researching technology, I'm sure. So I'm going to let this one more ship, and I'm going to go at them, and I'm going to see what they have, because they probably, I hope they don't have destroyers. I hope they don't have destroyers. We have 2 destroyers. Prevent Hive drone. Sting class.
Construction complete.
Sting class prevent. Now I realized something. All of my ships haven't been upgraded. So while they're there, oh wow, 540 minerals to upgrade. That is a lot of minerals to upgrade.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we're receiving a message from the Curator Sigma Enclave. That's perfect. Let's see. Greetings, Star Travelers. We are the Curators. Our ancient order was established eons ago by the various galactic powers in the ascendancy of the time. We were dedicated towards the preservation of all knowledge in an effort to safeguard the galaxy from descending into yet another dark age of mass extinctions and barbarism. We failed, and you will fail again. Few of us remain today, but we are no less committed to our sacred mission than our predecessors were. We're willing to share some of our knowledge with you for a price. I hope that price is influence, because pretty much that's what I have right now, the share to offer. Alright, so let's see what we can communicate with them. Interested in star charts, research, let's see how much we purchase. Energy credits, nope, don't have that. What else do you have to offer? Mysteries of the universe. All require energy. What else do you have to offer? Star charts, energy. None of that I have, so goodbye. Let's see. But you know what? I have scientists that are just kind of sitting around getting old. So I'm going to put them to work on some of this extra science. Work goal 76 months. Okay, so I'm going to track on map, track on map, track on map, track on map. Alright, so this guy is level 3, and this guy's level 3. This is level 3, this is level 1. And all of my guys at this point are at least level 3. He's level 5, so I'm going to send him. I'm going to send this guy over here. Research projects system, and research projects in the system. Great. Then this guy's going to research these 2 projects. Give our scientists something to do. Maybe I should. I'm going to send this guy to this system. He's going to create a wormhole station. I wonder how a wormhole station responds to being in a black hole. It might be one of the worst places to put a wormhole station, in a black hole system, but why not? What's the worst that can happen besides getting launched way off trajectory, or mistakenly landing inside of a black hole and being crushed to immediate death. Yeah, there are worse things, right? There are worse things. Having said that quite sarcastically, I've decided I'm going to change his plans. Move here instead. Great. So you're going to build a wormhole station in this system, because this just works better as far as exploring some of this space than expanding that territory in that direction. We've been at war with these guys for quite some time. Equivalent. I feel like our
Research complete.
oh, there we go. There. Automatic exploration. That's nice. Or power plant 3. As much as I want or automatic exploration, we're in dire need of power right now. So I'm just gonna have to set automatic exploration on the back burner. Besides, automatic exploration is a little bit different when you're a wormhole species.
Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission. Merciful aspects of the hand of Tezla have prevailed. We offer you peace on these terms. You know what? These smug jerks, they're offering me peace, and I'm tempted not to take it. I probably should take it. I probably should be like, yay, they offered us peace, and I should probably just like swallow it and just swallow my pride and just be glad. But I can't be glad. I just can't. I'm just not happy with just accepting just peace with these guys, because they wrecked us, and they've really sort of held us back, and now there has to be recompense. And I think we've lost this world. We've lost this world. That was a 25 continental world, and we lost that because these guys stopped us from claiming that territory. These guys have 5 planets. We still only have 3 because these guys have interfered with our plans. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to wreck them. Mercilessly wreck them. And that's going to be the end of that. I can either take this tropical world, or I could take this continental world. Continental world will take longer to develop. Tropical world has 18 little slots here. This one has
Construction complete.
15. But it's a little bit. There's fewer blockings, fewer blocks. Block that I don't have to worry about. This has. Well, I guess it's relatively the same. This has 2 more, but this has a little bit more space.
Special project complete.
Special project complete. More research. Excellent. We're almost ready to go at them again. After our updates. I'm almost tempted to upgrade all of my ships to energy instead of these coil guns. This is 6 to 11. This does 5 to 19. This ignores armor. This does great shield damage. But the thing is, they don't have shields. Or they didn't have shields beforehand. So that shield damage didn't really give us any kind of bonus. While they're it's hard for me to say if we're at an advantage at this point. But what I do know is I really want to take those guys out. Like really, really bad. I want to take these guys out. And I have to wait for this yeah, I'm going to colonize another planet. Then I'm going to once I take their planet, then I'm going to have 2 extra planets. But that's saying once I take their planets. There's no guarantee now. Offer from peace was auto declined. Come on, guys. I hate the fact that we're so slow on our mineral input, our mineral intake. I need to take this space right here, because then that would connect. That would
Incoming
kind of,
transmission.
shut up, guys.
Special project complete.
Let's see here. Hunter. Alright. Let's go into this. These guys. Oh, this is the water world. With 20 squares. It's got this species on it. But I think I'm going to take care of this species right here. I'm going to get. That'll give me a little bit more space here. And then I can. Alright. So
Research
we're
complete.
going to go mad. Spaceport. Assembly yard, awesome. Defense station or engineering facility. Engineering facility. We're gonna do that. Now we can improve our naval capacity a little bit more, but it's gonna cost us. Alright, now they're upgrading their ships. That cost us 540. Take all that time just to do that. And how much is this going to bump us up? We're at 1461 now. After the upgrade.
Ships upgraded.
That's
Special
speak.
project complete.
The vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Science officer autonomous drone 30 asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks are neural images. We do not. Interesting. Digitized brain scans. Doubtlessly, the aliens of Eartheus 2b considered this to be their only shot at any kind of survival, following whatever calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. Let the aliens lie, or we do not, but download their neural pathways anyway. I want to take that route because now we actually do have the technology as an option in the future. We might not have that option, but someone else might. That might be an opportunity for us to do something special. Okay, now let's try this again. Let's try to go to the system again. We're at 1585. I hope that this isn't going to be an embarrassment, but we do want to take these guys out. So let's see if we can. Again, try. If we lose this time, we'll just accept their war demands. Not the war demands, but accept their peace offer. If they still offer it. Every one of our systems should have a. I'm going to build a spaceport. I mean a wormhole station right here. Wow, fruitful endeavor is just kind of sitting there waiting for us. So I am going to take it. I'm kind of
Incoming
surprised that
transmission.
after everything, they didn't they didn't build a spaceport on their planet. It's just sitting there waiting for us. I'm really shocked. So I'm sure they're gonna send their fleet in. Let's see what we can do. One of these I can upgrade. I need some more minerals, like in a heartbeat. While I'm waiting for this to happen, I'm going to embark all, and I'm going to send these two to meet in this system right here, so that they can jump right into
Special project complete.
Alright, so we got some experience and some engineering research. That's what I'm talking about. We need the engineering research. And this neighbor has become so much more powerful than both of us because we've been at war with each other. But the naval capacity is the same as ours. Not the same, but equivalent. They're actually, well, everything's equivalent. Which is kind of funny because you think that they'd be
Construction complete.
having more planets than we would. You think they have better naval capacity, but maybe they just haven't built spaceports and haven't done the important things. Alright, these two are going to merge, and they're going to land their armies on this planet. How many armies do they have? They don't have enough armies. Let's see. Alright, we're coming in. We're going to take that planet.
Incoming transmission.
Merciful aspects of the Hand of Tezla have prevailed. We offer you peace on these terms. You declared war on us. Now you will suffer the consequences. I have to say that as dramatically as possible. Now, we will take your world. And we will take you. Let's see. Actually, our bombardment policy, what is it? How's our what's that, right? Bombardment. Orbital bombardments? Limited. Oh, I see, gotcha. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's the sound of taking a planet has changed.
Enemy planet secured.
Enemy planet secured. Excellent. And now their fleet, I see their fleet size. It is 11. So it's 1.1k. So it's hard to say that we can we can't go at them because they have their fleet. There's the spaceport there. What we can do, however, is trick them into thinking that we're leaving, so they'll try to take back that planet. So let's go here, build it here. Great. So now he's gonna build that. Our science guys are... We need our scientists to do something. So where is he? The best possible outcome. We actually won. You may have shown your military power superior, but don't mistake this for an intellectual victory. They actually surrendered. I can't believe they did that, because they actually still had a tactical advantage over us. I mean, they were... We have allowed you to move about freely in our territory for too long. Today we draw the line. Okay. We're a threat. Xenophages. That's what you call... I guess that's what you call a species that eats other species, or something like that. But threat, negative 70%. No, negative 70. Because of the evolutionary conditions of Tezla, Tez brains are simply less developed. It's science. Look it up. I'm gonna look up something, but it's not gonna be science. Because you know what? We're hungry now. You guys have activated our hunger. So I'm just gonna look into this planet, because I'm pretty sure these guys are... Let's see. Oh, look at that food! Wow, produced 97 food. That is uncanny. I didn't even... That is uncanny. 97 food. This pop is being systematically killed off. The process will be completed on 22/45/20. So in 10 years, we will have completely eradicated them from existence. In the meantime, are they producing anything? They're producing food. Okay, that's good. Let's see. I have to colonize some planets in their space to compensate for... because once we finish purging them, they're going to be gone. Unhappy pops. Okay. Well, of course, on this planet there's uproar. There are unhappy pops plus 160, naturally. Armies, they can't create any armies. We can create armies, but what we have to do is we have to habitability 20%. So we actually can't put our people on that planet. We just wouldn't survive. But they can survive on that planet. I still can't believe that they just so willfully gave up. I mean, we were only at 66%. We weren't even at 70% yet. But I guess they just got tired of being at war. Maybe their happiness impacted it, because are they militarists? Let's see. I don't know what they are. They're materialists. But they weren't... Okay, they weren't militarists. So maybe their unhappiness eventually hurt their economy or something. I can't explain why they gave up in that war. All I know is that they really helped us out food-wise, because, I mean, this is crazy. Look at that. What? I don't understand. It doesn't help us at all. Even with that plus 97 of food, we're looking at 1.04 growth progress a month. Food does not impact us in the way it used to as far as developing our development. So I'm going to check something out. Edicts, stockpile food. I'm just going to go balance, because at this point, I mean, if it's not helping us in any way with our development, then I don't see any point. I mean, we could use that food. We could stockpile that food. 1.04. Okay, maybe it did hurt us with us doing that, but that's a lot of food we're getting a month. And now we are losing energy, so I have to make a sector. Planets, sector, create sector. boom, and boom. There we go. Okay. Well, one of our sectors isn't happy. They have unrest, but of course they have unrest. They are being converted into food. How does that affect? What are they lacking? Let's see. There we go. They're not producing anything because they're food. I'm not even sure what to do with these guys. I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, we're definitely getting food from them, but this is new grounds for me. I've never done this before. So usually when I see the planet, you can either just let them be upset, but gradually they come to like you. Sometimes there's factions, but we don't have factions, so I'm not sure how that works with when they revolt. Do they take the planets back? How does that exactly work? I'm not sure. But what I do know I can do is I need another governor on this planet, because we don't have a governor on this planet. That would help us develop things faster. Let's see. Building costs minus. That'll help us out. We need a reduction in our building costs. Building speed. That works for me. It's great. It'll help with building speed, so that's great there. It's gonna cost us a little bit less now, and it's gonna take a little bit less time to build that. That'll give us some more unity, hopefully. Allow us to upgrade all of our everythings. All of our everythings. But I'm really surprised we won that war so like that. They just gave up like that. And we still don't have this space in our system. This is a bummer. So that's. I think I'm gonna take this ocean world. No, I can't. That's just not enough. That's so stupid. All these tile blockers. Ugh, I need to research that. Because I'm gonna lose some of the space once these guys. Once everyone's purged, they're gonna be dead. Quite literally, they're gonna be dead, and we're not gonna have access to these planets anymore. And then we're gonna lose everything in this space. All of the resources we gained, like bonuses of energy. Well, we're not really getting many minerals from this space. We're getting a few things. Meh. What I'll do is I think I'll colonize this planet, and then I guess I'll colonize this planet, and then when these guys fade out, I'll because they're gonna be purged in 10 years. They're gonna be gone. Something to keep in mind now as I play this game, it's gonna be a very different kind of gameplay, because I'm not gonna be getting this territory for very long. Maybe that's why there's anyway, that's the end of this episode. While I figure out what I'm going to do here, I'm going to let you guys go. Hope you have a wonderful day. And Hand of Tezla has won its first war. That was a rough fight. We barely survived, but we did survive. And next step is figuring out what we're going to do as far as expansion, because we're in different territory than we normally are. Actually, no, I know what we're going to do next. Actually, we're going to take these guys to this planet, because this is an ocean world, but they have fewer tile blockers, and they've got more space here. So that's maybe that'll be it. That'll be next. We're gonna take one of our pops from one of these other worlds, plug them onto this world, and let these guys turn into food too. It never hurts to have more food. Food. Yum, yum, yum. Let's see here. Again, that's not helping us out any. I'm so confused. I would think that having a surplus of food at 97 would benefit us, but it isn't. This system is really kind of confusing. I almost wish they went back to the old system now. I mean, it was kind of annoying sometimes, but at least you knew if you built enough farms that you would develop on a planet faster. And now it's no matter how much food you have, it doesn't actually impact the amount of food you have. It's kind of silly. But let's see. A new species. Greetings from the blah 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 Star League. Chancellor Wabab is our elected representative, but in truth, all citizens have a voice in our government. We strive to better ourselves through technology, a desire we hope you will respect. Greetings, future delicacies. Yep, there were xenophages. Yep, you do not want to go near us, and we ever have mind. No more games, Tezla. What do you want? No more games. We literally just met. You've allowed you to move about freely. I love that. We just met, but hey, you've been in our space way too long. We just met. I know this is crazy, but I don't want you in my space anymore. I'm pretty sure that's not how the song goes, or sounds, but you get the idea. Oh, someone declared me a rival or something? Let's see. Declare rival. The Union is an obstacle to the Tez advance. We have been assigned as possible. What? Are they seriously? Hold on a second. I thought they were dead. I'm so confused. I thought they were dead. So how are they making demands? Making threats? Oh, no wonder. Okay, I'm thinking of a different. I see what they're saying. These guys are the ones that are hostile towards us now. And their equivalent in fleet power. Man, all we're doing is just trying to get along and operate in peace, and these guys are all coming after us. yeah, right, operate in peace. That's what they all say. But hey, declare rivalry. Why not? We will declare rivalry, and we will prevail over you scum. And now I really have to start bumping up our defenses because I know what's coming to happen next. First they declare war, or they declare rivalry, then they declare war, and I have to be ready for it. Which means I have to bump up our destroyer assembly yards. Which means first I have to boost our spaceport to level 4. Alright, so I'll do that. Let's see. Yep. I need my people to develop quickly. Very, very, very quickly on these planets. Come on guys, you can do it. I need some minerals on this planet. Some minerals, period. But that's going to be our next adventure. Figuring out how to expand our territory. And yeah, we'll get this sorted out. I'll figure all this stuff out pretty soon. I got it. We got this. We got this. Have a great day, everyone. God be with you.